Hi guys, Ryan here, back again with another fitness topic video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 reasons why your arms is not growing. So I come up a list of 5 reasons why your arms are not developing any type of growth. So reason number 1 is too much of biceps, not enough on triceps. If you go to a gym, you see a person, they'll probably do biceps and only biceps. They'll probably do barbell curling, dumbbell curling, alternating dumbbell curling, hammer curls, concentration curls, underhand pull-ups, any type of bicep exercise, but they're not focused too much on the triceps and the forearms. And you see this person who's well developed, his arms are much bigger than the guy who's doing only biceps. And that person who's doing only biceps, he'd probably say, man, I train my arms twice as hard, but this guy's arms are huge. They're bigger than mine. Maybe this person who's doing biceps, only biceps, he's kind of missing the point. When people say getting big arms, the answer is the biceps. You know, the people say like, the biceps is the be all and end all of getting big arms, and the bicep is the key of getting big arms. Wrong, it's not. The only muscle is the key of getting big arms is your triceps. It brings that size and bulk. And here's the difference between biceps and triceps. Your biceps takes 1/3 of the arm. Your triceps takes 2/3 of the arm. Your biceps has 2 heads, the long head and the short head. Yeah, they got the mysterious third head, that is the brachialis, but you don't really see the brachialis. It's just mostly your long head and the short head. As your triceps, it got 3 heads. The long head, the lateral head, and the medial head of the triceps. When you're like flexing your arms in the gym, or whether it's in the gym or at home, your arms will be still weak. Yeah, you're building good biceps, but it's still small because you're not focusing much on the triceps and the forearm. How about next time you go to the gym, how about adding your triceps in your arms training? If you do that, there's some difference. By the time next time you flex your arms in the mirror, there'll be difference. You know, your arms are still bigger, and you finally see some tricep developments. You can tell your arms are starting to get a little bit bigger. So that is reason number 1 why why your arms are not growing is too much biceps, not enough triceps. So okay, number 2 why your arms are not growing is too much volume. If you go to a gym, you see this person will probably do 5 exercises on triceps and 5 exercises on biceps. And they'll probably do 5 sets on triceps and 5 sets on biceps. That is too much volume. Yeah, volume stabilizes muscle growth. But here's the truth. Here's the bombshell. Too much volume, man. You're overtraining the arms. And people think arms is one of the biggest portion of the body. No, it's not. The 3 biggest muscle groups in the body. I'm talking about muscle groups like in bodybuilding. So it's your chest, your back, and your legs. Your arms are not big. They are the smallest. You can get your arms bigger, but you're still not gonna. It's not gonna match your chest, back, and legs. They are one of the biggest portion of your body, man. I'm not talking about organs. I'm talking about muscle groups, man. The big 3 is your chest, back, and legs. Your smallest is your arms and shoulders. So anyway, yeah, you're doing 5 exercises on triceps and 5 exercises on biceps. Too much. And also you're doing reps and sets. You'll probably do 5 sets on triceps and 5 sets on biceps. It's still the same. You're overtraining your arms, man. That's why it's not growing. You're overtraining, man. My advice to you, how about cutting down the exercise? How about doing a superset? Yeah, but how about doing 3, basically mostly 3 exercise. Remember, less is more. How about 3 exercise on triceps and 3 exercise on biceps? How about adding a superset in your training? If you don't know why it's a superset is like doing 2 exercises in 1 set. If you're doing like a triceps with one of the exercise has a superset, how about like you're doing a close grip bench press supersetting with a skull crusher, and as your biceps, How about like your first exercise of your workout is a barbell curl? How about supersetting with a dumbbell curls, I'm trying to say, or doing like 21s, supersetting with normal bicep curls. You know what I mean? I'll give you the example. What is a superset? Yeah, I cut down the exercise. Sometimes you can do 4 exercises on triceps and 4 exercises on biceps, but mostly less is more. How about 3 on triceps and 3 on biceps? And also the sets. It's too much. It's too much. You're probably doing 5 sets on triceps and 5 sets on biceps. Too much. I'm repeating myself, sound like broken record. You're not gonna get, your arms will never get bigger doing these type of sets. My advice to you, I probably do, sometimes you can do 4 sets, but mostly, how about doing 3 sets on triceps and 3 sets on biceps? Because because 3 times 3 is 9. Because 9 sets is not that much. And like if you're doing 4 sets, that's about that's 4, 8, 12, 16, right? That's 16 sets. If you're doing 3, that's 9. You're doing 9 sets. And the reps, yeah, you can do. It's okay doing 10. Sometimes with biceps, I already do like 8 to 6 because biceps is biceps. If you take away the arms, let's split the arms in half. Your biceps is the tiniest muscle group in your body compared to your triceps, your delts, your pecs, that's your chest, your lats, your back, your hamstring, quads. It's the smallest. Anyway, yeah, my advice to you, how about cut down your exercise to 3 and cut down the reps and the sets. Do 3 on triceps, 3 on biceps. And you'll be a difference, because your arms will never be tortured and never be stressed out. You'll get a good pump. And then by time next week or a month later, you can tell it's starting getting bigger and bigger and bigger because it doesn't take a lot of volume. It's low volume because you don't need to go super heavy all the time. Super too much volume on arms every single time. Do it sometimes, but not all the time. So anyway, 3 on 4, that's tie. It's tied. Yeah, number 3 is too much heavy weight or too much weight, and number 4 is range of motion. I'm gonna go off the subject a little bit. There's a bodybuilder called Callum von Moger. He was doing a heavier bicep curl with another bodybuilder called Chris Bumstead. I think it's about 300 pounds. They were curling, and Callum suddenly torn his bicep. Remember, bicep is the smallest muscle in the body, the smallest muscle group in the body. You don't need to go super heavy on it. I said it in my chest workout. You don't want to go super heavy on it. That causes an injury. But you don't want to go super light. You're not building any muscle. I say and also if you like going about doing like 20 kg on curling, but you're struggling like trying to get that muscle up, trying to get that weight up. Also, you're gonna get other muscles to assist the biceps. Like you're gonna rock too much. You're gonna end up injuring your back. And also you're going to hurt your shoulders because the front delt is helping the biceps. No. And also with the triceps, you're struggling. See? You're not getting the weight up. You know why? It's too heavy. How about lighting up the weights a bit? How about instead of doing 30 kilograms, if you got big arms, that's fine. But if you're doing like 50 kg, how about cut it to half? Do like 25 kg. And also, when you're doing bicep curl, go all the way up and all the way down. A lot of people, they just go all the way up and they never go all the way down. They're not lengthening the biceps. They always keeping it shortened. That's not the proper way to get in big biceps. And also with arms, and when you're doing the tricep extensions, they never go all the way up. Always go up when you're doing tricep extensions. That is the proper form. Always giving the triceps a good lockout, a good squeeze. If not, if you're going forward, you're not really working the muscle properly. You're basically training with your ego. That's 3 and 4. too much weight, and full range of motion. How about lighten up the weights, I'm trying to say. And number 5 is forearms. I'm going to keep it short and simple. Yeah, the two biggest muscle groups of the arms are your biceps and triceps. But you're missing the third muscle group in that group. Your forearms. If you go to a bodybuilding show, you see this person, they'll flex their you flex their forearms. You'll do like a forearm pose. How about like people don't have enough time. They'll mostly do biceps and triceps, but forearms is also another key to getting big arms, because if you flex, you can see your biceps, you see your triceps, but your arms, and also the forearm, it also takes the bulk of your arms. I think there's two heads. I can't remember what those heads of the forearms. You got the front part, that's my wrist, and you got this arm. And the two best exercise for forearms is basically reverse curls, finger and wrist curls, and also do a finger curl. You can do it with barbells and dumbbells, and also you can do it's like a machine, equipment. You got this little bit of rope with a little bit of weight, and you do like this. What it's doing, it's working the working the forearms pretty good. The extensions, I'm trying to say. Because why you're not training your forearms? Because you're neglecting your forearms, man. Always train your forearms. If you train your forearms, you get a good physique, and also it helps you doing pull-ups. It improves your pull-ups, I'm trying to say. So do these do it correctly. Let's do a recap. Number one is too much biceps and triceps. Add your triceps in your arms training. Do not neglect your triceps. Do not focus biceps all the time. That's number 1. Number 2, volume. Less is more. Number 4, lighten up the weight a little bit and do the form correctly. And number 5, always add your forearms in your arms training. So hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts, comment section below. Smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel for more workout videos, fitness topics, tips, and more. Bye guys, I'm out. Peace.